Thank you, Mark, and hello from London. Last week was an interesting week of technical patterns. In the currencies, we had weekly key reversals up in Euro Sterling and US Dollar Mexican Peso. The weekly key reversal up in Euro Sterling was and is interesting because this comes after December's monthly key reversal down, as well as the failed weekly key reversal down seen in Euro Dollar mid-December and the stronger and more secure weekly key reversal up in sterling against the US dollar seen in late December. So far, we've had a good follow-on higher on Monday, but prices pared back the rise yesterday and again today. Well, so far at least. However, there is some interesting layered support below the market that's seen the January follow-through lower to December's monthly key reversal down run into a bit of a brick wall. In US Dollar Mexican Peso, there has also been a small follow-on higher, but the market is having issues in pushing up through the medium moving average, currently at 20.5845, and the interesting 61.8% Fibonacci line of the July 2017 to April 2018 move at 20.6062. Above this, we still have the combination of the flatlining short-medium moving average, currently 20.7840, and the 50% Fibonacci line of the whole of the 2021 move at 20.8456. In the financials, we had to look abroad to the CHINEXT composite stock index for a weekly key reversal down, the second within 3 weeks there. This one seems to have some momentum heading lower, though there was no corresponding moves in either the CSI 300 or the Shanghai Composite Index. In the commodities, an interesting trio. Chicago soybean futures had a weekly key reversal up. This was the follow-on from the break upwards out of the lopsided diamond pattern seen between October and December. This large, multi-month diamond pattern was in turn a reaction against the monthly key reversal down seen in November. Prices have not followed on higher this week, but neither have they started to move lower. All this is in the shadow of my long-term soybean futures video made at the start of this year. We also had an interesting weekly key reversal up in Bursa Malaysia palm oil futures. However, there is a caveat here. It is only seen on the daily charts I use. That is, I use continuous charts, and it shows up there, but not on the ordinary month-specific charts. That all being said, we have seen a follow-on higher in the market this week. Finally, we had a weekly key reversal up in one of my favorite commodities, Minneapolis wheat futures. This week contract is home to one of my longest and favorite patterns, the December 2020 to April 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. Now, before going any further, I should point out the obvious. This bullish Andrews pitchfork has been breached, even broken, back in November on the top side, and now this month, January, on the downside. Additionally, we had previously a weekly key reversal down while still within the pattern, and that was 4 weeks ago. That move caused the break lower out of that pattern. Yet the move lower was also stopped dead by the rising long moving average, currently at 893, and the daily combined key reversal up and bullish engulfing pattern made on Monday last week. We've moved higher this week, but yesterday saw the creation of an evening star pattern, type 1 bearish, no doubt prompted by the plethora of the overhead resistances. Now, these are the flatlining medium moving average, currently at 969, the lower time of the same broken bullish Andrews pitchfork, currently 975, and the 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 974. That's the reason why I've kept the pitchfork there, despite it being broken. Its power and force still echoes, despite it being broken. I'll finish off with a cautionary observation. Cryptocurrencies have been the flavor of recent times, as has also, and more recently, their decline. I'd just like to point out the following. Bitcoin is currently resting on its 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 34,523, a key technical level and one to watch closely. and its sometime rival, Ethereum, is also doing the same at its 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 24.33. That's it for this week. However, I'm always happy to answer any questions with anyone who is interested. And with that, I'll finish this section from London. I hope you found these comments useful.